I think that ISGAP is correct that this anti-Semitism is a new phenomenon arising in the world. And so I want to help them to understand that what happened in the 1930s in Germany is not necessarily unique in history. It can happen again, and they need to know, the students to have a broad liberal arts education have to have that background and understand it so that they can be good citizens of the world. I just want to be sure that everyone understands. In the medieval ages too, a lot of the theologians insisted the earth is flat, or that we live in a dome, there's a dome in the, and we rejected all that. We said that's simply not right. And likewise, I didn't want the students especially, but also anyone who be uninformed to think that Christianity itself hasn't evolved. Whereas in fact, most of the mainline churches, at least, perhaps not the fundamentalistic right, well, I'm sure not them, but the mainline churches have, almost all of them, to my knowledge, have officially apologized for that, for the history that has been referenced, and so I just want that to be part of the conversation. So I wanted to volunteer to come back next year and give a talk about that if they'd like. I feel like I've learned a tremendous lot from the speakers. I don't always agree with everything they say, but I probably we're all in the same book about that. But also, I think it's been so valuable, the collection of people you have here, not just as the speakers, but both the professors that are here, I forget what the phrase we use, is it, but the secondary faculty, as it were, and then the students. So we got a whole range of generations, people from all across the world, and different experiences, and so you put them all together, and it's just a really tremendous experience. And I feel very pleased and privileged to be here. Very great experience in my life.